Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm BrendaTaro, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 29th to April the 4th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. If you like what you see and what I do, it's free. Please subscribe, click the bell button, make it ring, and give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out here. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below in the information box. My prices, my website, and how to contact me. I am booked for the rest of this week. I will be starting next week to take appointments, so get in there if you want a reading with me so I can schedule you in the book because I'm really getting busy. Okay, your very first energy card is really quite nice. It's an interesting card, my beautiful Libras. Animal bond, standing up for all animals. And I know, and I have a lot of Libra friends. I have my daughter's a Libra. I know how Libras are when it comes to their pets. And I think that some of you are going to be able to step up, and some of you might even be saving a cat or a dog from a shelter and giving it a loving home. You might be thinking about that. Some of you might be wanting to help and protect the wildlife and rescue animals. Some of you might be giving a donation to animal shelters or online towards this. I know that this is all about the love that you have with animals. So I find that very interesting. So it's a great way to start off with the all over energy of wanting to transfer and transcend that love out into the universe. And doing it with the beautiful wildlife and animals around you is so fulfilling. It's so satisfying. Now, your first energy card is interesting as well. Great and full. Now, it makes sense. They didn't spell it grateful. They spelt it great and full. So when we are grateful, we end up getting our cups filled. So this is all about you practicing gratitude and knowing that at this time you pretty much have everything at your fingertips and that you have enough. Okay, so I always say to people, I wish you enough. And what more do we need, right? Oh yeah, we'd always love more, but that's normal and that's only human. But I think that you need to begin your day immersed in gratitude. I do. I get up every day and I have more clicks, I have more subscribers, I have more people booking appointments with me. It's amazing. So get up every day, give your thanks for whatever you have, realize whatever you have is a lot more than maybe someone else out in the world could ever dream of having. So when we give gratitude, we get more abundance and your cups start filling to overflowing. You've got building blocks, and building blocks is all about stepping up and building a foundation, creating your legacy. That there's beautiful work in progress. It's a time when you focus your needs to be on the foundations you build. Okay, your work, your relationships, are here being taken into consideration. So know that you're attracting new relationships into your life as well. If you receive this card. So some of you, it could pertain to building blocks when it comes to your abundance in the financial part of your world, or others. You are attracting the attention of people around you that you want around you. And it could be in relationships to do with correspondence, contacts in business, or even in beautiful relationships, friendships, and romance. Your third beautiful energy card is the whip and broom. Now the whip and broom, I read it intuitively in a lot of different ways. And often I say that you're being extremely hard on yourself and you need to cut yourself some slack. You're only human. Don't take on more than you can. A lot of you might be pushing yourself and feeling that you have a deadline to meet. Okay. But don't allow yourself to be the whipping boy for any or girl for anybody else. Okay. Don't allow yourself to be picked on, bullied on, taken advantage of, burdened with other people's burdens. Don't allow yourself to take on that. Okay. But mainly I see that I usually read this as being a little bit too hard on yourself. Okay. Pushing yourself too hard. So slacken up a bit on there. I know you're building a foundation here, but don't overdo. Okay. Don't over push yourself this week. All right. Now, coming in with your crowning energy, look what you got. You got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is always good news about money. Okay. It's a beautiful card that says, step up and see the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you right now. And do your research. Don't be afraid. It's always good news about financial matters coming to you. Okay, your plans are going to move forward at a steady pace, and this is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful energy. Some of you could be going back to school. You could be contemplating taking a new form of study, or even adding something towards your resume so that you can make more money. But this is always good news about money. Beautiful, beautiful news about money. Could be anything. You could be waiting for a remittance check. You could be waiting for a settlement. There's an inheritance that maybe you've been mentioned in a will. Maybe you're waiting for that job opportunity that's going to pay you that much more money, or you're going to get a raise, something. But it's beautiful card of opportunity here to do with finances, and you're going to see more improvement in that part of your world. You've got the moon, and the moon stands for Pisces. We all know that. But this is all about you doing your research, getting all the information that you need in the background. And again, I had talked about maybe you're taking a course, a new form of study. You want to get your degree or a diploma or a credit in something. And, redoing that research. But it's also about you tapping into your abilities, your God-given gifts, your credits that you have to offer to society. And it could have to do with your career and your education. I want you to trust your gut feeling, your instincts, and go with it. We often read that the darkest time of our day is just before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it illuminates everything. So I want you to realize that you're going to be able to see things come to light now. You're going to be able to see things better. You've got the Ace of Cups, beautiful card of energy coming into you. The Ace of Water, there could be a wonderful new person that's coming into your life. It could involve a new romantic relationship or a renewed one, picking up speed, going to the next level in your current relationship, right? You may find yourself falling in love, some of you, okay? But I do think some of you are also tapping into your intuitive feelings, your intuitive gifts, your psychic abilities are starting to be enhanced now and become richer as your emotions are escalating at this time. This could be about a true friendship, about soulmate, but it is about compassion and kindness. Also, it refers to some of you could be buying or renovating or moving to a new home. Ten of Pentacles. Yes, this is abundance tenfold. Happiness, harmony within your family circle, your home life. Pentacles often stand for financial issues too. Success and stability in your finances. It is a beautiful card. You don't need to worry about those things anymore. So we've already discussed that. This is great. The money and the relationship coming in. Beautiful card of opportunity here with the Ace of Wands. And this is an exciting new opportunity that all of a sudden shows up, but you need to open your eyes to see it, okay? And again, it could be about career possibilities or something just new and adventurous that you want to get involved in. Some of you could be starting a new business. It could be about job offers or promotions, but it is definitely a beautiful new start and a beginning. Keep your eyes open for those possibilities. Be open, okay? Use your voice of reason, but be open. Queen of Cups, nurturing queen, loving queen, motherly queen. She has this ability to put herself in the shoes of her court, and then she can creatively communicate with them on their level. So I think some of you are going to be doing that. Beautiful Queen of Water. I think you're stepping up. You're going to be able to look at a situation with clarity, with more lovingness. She's a person who cares about others, and she's quick to lend her hand to help others. This is beautiful. They're down to earth and they enjoy beautiful things, this particular queen. So remember to enjoy your time as well. You could be helping someone else as well. This is a card of being a great mother, nurturing, caring for yourself first, and then being able to transcend that energy and loving experience out to somebody else. You could be reaching out to help somebody else, but this could be a motherly figure around you. Perhaps someone who has this beautiful healing ability that you feel comfortable in their presence, comfortable in their company. And I think you're going to be able to feel at peace with this. Page of Cups, somebody younger, looks younger, acts younger. They tend to be a little bit psychic themselves. They could be clicking in with you. The puzzle piece could be pushing in the puzzle piece towards you. They could be coming with the offer of appreciation, affection, understanding, support, even love and affection. Okay, so you might say, yeah, I don't think I want to go out with this person because they are younger. What are people going to say? To hell with what people say. This could be a temporary distraction, the perfect one that you need at this time, okay? Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, a water sign coming into you. You could also be dealing with a youth that is of this sign, okay? You could be this queen, this mothering, nurturing, and helping a youth at this time, male or female. You have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles says you have had worry about finances, or you felt as though you were left out in the cold, alone, orphaned by yourself, with no resources and no help from anybody else. But don't get caught in that energy, okay? You hold the key. Look at the key there up by the door. You have the key to open that door and go out there towards the opportunities that are going to present themselves to you. Keep your eyes open here with the Ace of Wands and with the opportunities that are coming in towards you here. I don't see money's going to be a problem because this page is right beside here. So look into your resources. Check out what's going on around you. Keep your mind open when it comes to maybe they're telling me maybe you need to revise your resume. Maybe some of you are looking for that perfect job and you're wondering why you're not getting it. Take time to go over that again and really be careful about it. But I think you could be adding to that resume, some of you, with a new form of study or adding a credit to it. So I do think there's resources out there, and that's what this card says. It is a card of challenge, but it says if you open that door and you look to the opportunities, that there's help out there for you. You'll see those resources starting to present themselves. You're going to be making a lot of decisions and choices here. When the Seven of Cups comes up, that's what it's about. It's about you stepping up and having to make a lot of choices and decisions. And be sure of what it is you truly want before you do this, okay? It's time to move on and not procrastinate. You can't stand here forever and say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But I do think that the research is necessary. And even you might even want to seek out counsel or somebody who can say, okay, these are your options that'll work out for you, and try to focus on the realistic expectations. So you might be feeling as though there's too many options. You might be feeling confused and conflicted, okay? So it's also the card of addictions. Be careful that you're not partaking in something that isn't healthy for you, okay, or someone around you. That could be, and you might be wanting to mother and nurture a youth here in that department as well. So I'm reading these cards intuitively as Spirit's throwing out the information. But I do think that you will be able to make the right decision that you have to take a stand with, and maybe you have to do that, and it'll be for the better. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification with our beautiful Page of Pentacles. You have the Hermit, and the Hermit is all about going on a journey. So you are definitely changing things up. You're going on your own personal journey. You're going within. You're trying to, a lot of you may be meditating to bring something to manifestation. I don't think it's going to be too hard for you. Some of you, the relationship's going to be there. Some of you, the opportunities are coming in. Finances are going to be improved. And I think you're helping someone here. Beautiful. It's loving. It's wonderful. So, this is about you being able to see the light. You've got assistance. Once you take yourself to the silence and you have a really long thought and you shut out the noise of the world and just go on your own and say, okay, this is what I want. This is where I want to go. What are my options? What are the benefits, and so on. I think you're also going to be out here mentoring somebody, taking care of someone. And again, you have that ability to light the path for other people, either from your learned experiences or because you just are this beautiful, kind, nurturing individual. Okay. Which I know you are. The Moon. Let's see what we have with the Moon. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So, the universe is shining down on you, Libra, saying don't get up in your head. Don't worry. Everything's going to be revealed at the right time. You're going to see progress coming in. You're going to see the money that you need, some of you coming in. You're going to feel harmony in relationships. I mean, you've got it all in this reading. It's beautiful. And here it is with this beautiful Ace of Cups. You come in with the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds. Maybe you've been stepping up. Maybe some of you are out on a dating site wanting to meet an individual, or you're joining meetup groups of like-minded, kindred spirits. But you planted your seeds well, whatever it is. Maybe you put out a proposal, maybe you put out a resume, and you're waiting. Don't worry. You did it well, and you will hear, and it will work out in your favor because you planted your seeds well. Beautiful Ten of Cups. So you know what? Here's the Five of Cups. Worrying. Always worrying about money. And worrying about situations and worrying about the past and worrying about relationships. Okay, lift your head. This is a card of opportunity that says, again, you have a 5. You're worried about being out here alone again with money. Now you're worrying about emotional things. Let it go, because at the end of the day, harmony's coming into you. Beautiful. Our opportunity with the Ace of Wands, you've got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're moving on. You're walking away from something. You're going in a new direction. You know you want something better, more fulfilling for you, and you're going for it. But it's taking time. And that's because this is the card of balance. Keep going in that direction. There's your moon lighting your way. Okay? Opportunities are coming into you. The beautiful Queen of Cups. What have we got? We have justice. Okay. So maybe some of you have been dealing with a legal issue, and justice is going to be served and it's going to be waived in your favor. So whether it's a legal issue or whether it's a personal issue, a relationship issue, something you're dealing with at work, whatever, you are going to win. Okay? And it's only because you have this ability to be understanding, compassionate, and not overreact and regret. Our little page of cups, we have the Four of Swords. This is a time out. You might have to take some time out to spend with this young person, okay? You could have overworked yourself or worked yourself up into a frenzy, and now it's time. This little distraction that comes in might be just what you need, a breath of fresh air, okay? This is taking your time, stepping back, rejuvenating, recharging your batteries, thinking about letting all the problems of the world go. Five of Pentacles, you have the Emperor stepping up, taking charge of your life. Maybe some of you are going out on your own here, starting your own business or a passive income of some sort in a secondary business. And that's beautiful because you won't have to worry anymore. The Emperor, he does everything by the book. He does everything that's right. He crosses his T's, dots his I's, and he is a leader. You know, you're going to be a leader here, stepping up and taking control of something. Maybe you're being offered a position at work to be the owner or be the supervisor or be their head, whatever. I think that you're going to be stepping up. You could be asked to step up and take on a leadership role. Don't be afraid. Step into your confidence. You've got the ability, Libra. And our choices here with the Seven of Cups, you have the King of Rods. Focusing, okay? Perfect card, this King of Rods, to show up on indecision, confusion, choices, decisions. He stays focused. He looks at the final outcome in the picture. So that's what you need to do. If you're being faced with a lot of choices and decisions to make right now, Libra, look at the one that's going to benefit you in the long term, in the long run, and you'll be able to do it. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I tell you this every week. Remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So stay positive and focused on your goals this week. I think it's great. Some of you might be getting a new pet in your family. Some of you might be moving to a new home. I think some of you are tapping into your spirituality and source and leaning into that to give grace and gratitude every day for what you have, realizing that you have so much. So harmony in home life, family life, children, relationships, and even good news about money. Can't get any better than that, my beautiful Libras. Always remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find happiness and peace. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all play safe, be safe, and stay safe, and we'll see each other soon.